The worst scoring defense in the league, and they're taking on a Washington team with a defense that probably won't allow them to be outscored. Hey, how are you, folks? Jason Horowitz and NFL.com's Pat Kirwan with you on the NFL Preview Show, breaking down the 0-2 Giants and reverse that 2-0 Washington Redskins. Pat, the Skids defense so far, they've given up just one touchdown in the first two games, so much improved from last year, and it's the first time in 32 years that they've done that. Can they slow down this Eli Manning-led offense, which in the first half looked very good against the Packers?
Well, they'll be challenged here because let's start with Plaxico Burress. He's got 4 touchdowns, and that's a matchup for Sean Springs, and they're going to work that matchup no matter what, and they're going to keep the safety off, helping Sean Springs by using Jeremy Shockey. Occupy the safety, work the field. Eli's very savvy right now. He's only been sacked twice in 72 passes. Underrated offensive line. Eli Manning is not making mistakes. Eli Manning is a good quarterback. He happens to be on a team that can't play defense, and the pressure on him to produce more points than a normal quarterback has to produce is making this a struggle.
Let's talk about that Giants defense because it's an NFL worst 80 points that they've given up so far in the first two games. And Washington doesn't necessarily have an explosive offense, but will it look like they have an explosive offense on Sunday?
Well, they have a couple of things that I really like. First off, they haven't even tapped into Chris Cooley yet. He's got 3 receptions. Remember, he is the favorite target of Jason Campbell, the quarterback. They have a 2-headed monster at running back. Clinton Portis has responded. He's come. I think Clinton sensed there's some people in the locker room that wanted Liddell Betts to be the player, and he's out there playing very well right now. So they got 2 running backs. They've got a couple of receivers. They've got Moss. They can, if they have any rhythm problems in the passing game, they can get the quick pass out to him. But what impresses me most when I talk to Casey Ribach about this team is, A, Jason Campbell in the huddle, completely calm, under control, can handle anything, sees it, moves around in the pocket, will take off occasionally and run, produces all the things you want. And then when they lost that right side of the offensive line, the kid didn't get rattled once because he saw 2 veterans come in Wade and Fabini, that have over 150 starts in the NFL between them.
And let's not forget they brought in Pete Kendall before the season started, which has also helped that offensive line. All right, it's time to bring in the AccuScore prediction, the computer test, all mathematical. It plays the game 10,000 times, all the factual elements, spits out 10,000 results, and here's what it came up with. Pretty much a toss-up, but the computer said that the Redskins won 53% of the tests. Pat, do you think the Redskins go to 3-0?
I do, because I don't like where the Giant defense is right now. They've brought in Artrell Hawkins for a workout this week. What are they trying to tell you? We are not confident in people in the back end of this defense. Jason Campbell will have enough passing in his repertoire to attack that crowd back there. And we're asking Eli on the road to come up with more points than I think he can against a solid defense that looks more like the 2005 Redskins than the 2006.
You know, as for that Giants defense, it looks like they're going to start Aaron Ross at corner. Is it a good move?
Well, sooner or later, your first-round picks are going on the football field. He did not show me over the summer that he's ready to handle that job, but out he goes. So that's another experiment in the making.
Well, we'll see what happens and how good or bad that looks for the Giants. Dating back to last year, New York has lost 9 of its last 11, if you include the playoffs, that is. But last win was in Washington, Week 17, but this is a different Redskins team. The NFC East battle kicks off at 4:15 p.m. Eastern. And for more on this game or any other in Week 3, be sure to stay with the CBS Audience Network. For Pat Kirwan, I'm Jason Horowitz. Take care.